Hi fans, and welcome to the Colonel Cast, your spot for the latest news and notes from EKU Athletics. I'm Dan McBride, and today we are welcoming to the show our first-time guest on the Colonel Cast. It's the EKU tennis coach, Rob Oertel. Coach, welcome to the Colonel Cast.
Happy to be here.
Rob is in his 8th year as the head coach of both the men's and women's tennis teams at EKU. If you would, Rob, just tell us a little bit about some of the challenges that are for a coach who's coaching both the men's and women's sport.
Coaching both teams is a lot of other coaches that coach around the country tell me I'm crazy and coaching two teams, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I think I'd be bored, doing one now at this stage in my coaching career with doing this 18 years now. It's just I love having the numbers, and I try to make them work together as one team as much as possible. And the biggest challenge is time commitment, and spending individual time on the court with them is difficult, and it's really important to have a good assistant to do that, because the administrative duties with doing two teams, there's a lot of work. So I got to have a good assistant that can spend a lot of time on the court with them.
Now, one of the things that's unique about tennis, your main competition season is in the spring, but you guys also are able to compete and play some in the fall as well.
Yeah, our fall season's an individual season. So, my favorite thing about college tennis is the team atmosphere that is so unique to college tennis, because tennis is an individual sport, and I really enjoy the team atmosphere. So January to April is the fun season for me, and the part I enjoy the most, with making the players work together as a team.
Now, as we look ahead to the upcoming season, you're coming off a successful year last year. I know your women finished runners-up and probably are the favorite as you go into this year's season.
Well, as you know, that coaches poll and that preseason favorite stuff means nothing until you get to that third weekend in April and you get it done on the court. So I'm very optimistic about the recruiting class I got coming in, and we have 5 out of our top 6 women returning from last year's second place team, and looks like I'm going to have my best recruiting class for the men also. So I'm real optimistic about both having a great chance to get to the NCAA tournament, which is our ultimate goal.
And on the women's side specifically, I know some of the ladies competed in the fall and had very successful campaigns.
Yes, namely, Svetlana Pimenova. She was all conference the last 2 years, and you have your preseason goals, and her biggest goal is to repeat as all conference player, and hopefully we jokingly say, I shouldn't say jokingly, we hope, we're cautiously optimistic she gets player of the year too, but she is on course for that right now with the nice fall season she had and the results she had, which are up on our website.
Now, on the men's side, you've got your #1 player back. You're the 2007 Men's Coach of the Year, and you say a good recruiting class, so you've got to be excited about that as well.
Yeah, I'm real excited about the freshman of the year, Alex Das, who's returning as a sophomore now, and he has really helped me. He's almost like a second assistant coach with the men, and he's helped me with recruiting and getting some other Spanish guys, and I'm real optimistic about his chances of being player of the year also. I think we're going to have a nice team this year.
Now, another thing that makes tennis a little bit interesting is you actually start your season indoors, and then as the weather gets better, you'll then move and play outside.
Yeah, we're fortunate enough here at EKU to have a very nice 4-court indoor facility, so I get to host a lot of home matches, and some of the schools we've had come in the past few years, we had some big schools come in this day and age. It's tough to get bigger schools to come to you, and you're at a mid D1 level school, and with the connections I've had and the years of experience I've had, I got a lot of good friends that are coaching at some of the bigger schools, and we've had a great chance to bring them in and play here and play home matches against good teams, and then March and April we try to get outside as much as possible.
Well, we're all excited about the upcoming season. We certainly wish you a lot of success, and hopefully we'll be sitting here at the end of the season talking about conference championships.
All right, thanks, Dan.
All right, that's Rob Oertel, the head coach of the EKU men's and women's tennis teams. If you'd like to find the schedule for the teams, you can find that and lots of other information about EKU athletics on the official website, www.ekusports.com. For the Colonel Cast, I'm Dan McBride. Thanks for watching.